Hi, I'm Dave Mulligan. Welcome to a very special episode of Great Getaways. Over the last couple of years, we've brought you around the globe to some of the world's most beautiful destinations. And in that respect, this show is no different. However, this time we're going to show you how a great place to visit may be even a better place to call home. Welcome to Great Getaways, Schaffers Mill. This episode of Great Getaways is sponsored by Schaffers Mill. Named for a man often called the father of Truckee, George Schaffer, Schaffers Mill is a private mountain community in the Sierra, located between the charmingly rustic town of Truckee and Lake Tahoe. Whatever the season, when you pass through the gate, you leave behind the stress and the hustle and bustle of a busy, crowded world.
Welcome to Schaffers Mill.
Thank you. And enter one of peace, beauty, serenity, and family. For the very first time on Great Getaways, we're featuring a community, a majestic hidden gem in the mountains that fits perfectly with the family theme of our show. Over the past 2 years, we've sought out magical spots around the world where we can experience the wonders together. And whether you choose to call it your home or your second home, Schaffers Mill is as wondrous and inviting as any spot we've ever seen.
You know, it's amazing. I mean, people come up from the bay. Everyone knows Tahoe and knows this area real well, but when they get here to Schaffers Mill, they're just blown away by the natural beauty and the terrain of the place. Not only is the community a special community, but the spot itself, we're real fortunate to be where we are. This is some of the prettiest land in all of North Lake Tahoe and Tahoe areas. George Schaffer was a visionary and a pioneer. He was really one of the first to come up into this area and do all the timbering and logging, you know, to meet the demand of the building that was going on in the Bay Area. But also he was a family man. You know, he had 12 kids. And so, you know, we thought there couldn't be a more natural fit than to name this place Schaffers Mill, not only because of, you know, we wanted to go with that old mill look and kind of a tribute to him, but also the fact that Schaffers Mill is really a family destination. And that's really what this place is all about.
And with endless activities to keep the kids busy, you'll actually be able to find some time to relax.
There's very few communities that we've come across that have all the things to offer that Schaffers Mill does. It's one thing to have a private golf course. It's another thing to have lake access. But when you put all of that together, you know, from movie nights to concerts, you know, whether it's golfing or skiing with the shuttle access that we have to the different ski resorts, or whether it's biking and trails, whatever you like to do, I think we have it. I think we've got it covered. And so again, that's very unique. Certainly something that we're very excited about this year is the clubhouse that's about to break ground. You know, they really put a lot of thought into it, and we're really excited about Ward Young, the architect, who's really well known up in this area. You know, it's going to have that old mill look. Going back to the whole George Schaffer thing. And so, you know, we're really excited about the look, the feel that it's going to have, and also all the stuff that's going to be in it. You know, everything from the amphitheater and the stage and the town square that we're going to have, to the resort-style pool and the hot tubs and jacuzzis and slides for the kids. We're really excited about everything that it's going to be. They did a great job with it, and we're looking forward to that coming out of the ground here in the next couple of months.
All the world knows that Lake Tahoe is among our planet's most incredible treasures. It's a jewel of crystal blue. A pristine body of pure mountain water that gives substance to the phrase, heaven on earth. Yet to simply view Tahoe from the shore is to cheat oneself of the exhilarating experience of gliding across her ethereal surface. This lake is meant to be enjoyed, and that's why we're here today. Ever hear of a yacht on demand? Your concierge at Schaffers Mill will set it all up for you. You just cover the gas at a nominal hourly rate. Then just sit back and enjoy. Now, we're not out here on a yacht today just to show the wonders of Lake Tahoe. I also want to show you the yacht itself. This is the no-brainer, a 46-foot Sunseeker that's one of the many amenities that comes with ownership at Schaffers Mill. That's right, if you live here, it's your boat too. And I've been trying, but I cannot imagine a better way to spend a day.
This is a 46-foot Sunseeker Portofino, and it's got all the top-line navigation, radar. I can see in the dark, I can see in the fog. I just aim it where I want to go, put it in, and it'll just take me right there. Totally blows people away how fast the boat is, how smooth it is.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, how about a chef-prepared gourmet lunch to top off your perfect Lake Tahoe day?
Well, I'm the person that kind of brings it to the next level. You get to come out here and have your day to yourself, have the food to yourself. I have a pretty elaborate menu. Let the clients pick what they want, makes a good variety of food for them, with good fresh produce, fresh ingredients, and just make it, it's a complete day. It's not just a boat ride for an hour and a half. You want to make it a full adventure for them.
Tahoe, the color is unreal. You can see 30 feet deep. The water is so clear, so blue. When you pull up to a cove, the water turns green, and there's fish, and it's awesome.
I know you're dying to see what's below. Come on, this is your boat now. Look at this beautiful woodwork over here. There's the galley. Dining table over here with the probably seat 8 people there comfortably. Back here, this is the aft cabin. 2 beds here. See, it says no-brainer everywhere for the boat, which is lovely. And this is the master suite. Over here, of course, with also its own head. Very luxurious, very comfortable. Can't beat it.
You know, to view this lake from the shore is awesome, but to be on the lake in a boat like this, it's magnificent.
As we were crossing the lake, the boat just glided across the water. I was expecting a little bit of rocking around when we came to the waves. Just glass, just velvet. Didn't spill my drink at all.
Johnny Miller has got to be my favorite golf announcer. But did you know that he's also one of the world's most sought-after golf course designers? That's right. Now, he and John Harbottle, his partner, applied that legendary creativity to this very golf course right here at Schaffers Mill, making it what many people consider the finest track in all of the Sierra.
I think right from the moment you pull in the gate, your breath gets taken away. You come in up in the secluded mountains up here, you're away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
There's a big match today. It's your host versus the father-in-law. All right, Pop, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Beauty before age.
Last time.
And that's right down the middle. And that's in the trees.
That was almost perfect.
Looks like a good start. Good sportsmanship? Not so much.
The front 9, we have our meadow 9 that meanders through the Martis Valley. And then as you move from the 9th hole onto the 10th, you start to climb into the elevation changes of the back 9. We call it our mountain 9. You've got some views actually where you're looking straight down mountains, drops of almost 900 feet. Down into the waterfalls and the lakes and water features that we have on the golf course. So one of the great things, you can get out of the city and come up here. The quiet surroundings up here, you can hear the wind blow through the trees. The wildlife is all over. You just really feel like you're getting away.
As the epic match wore on, with the lead swinging back and forth like fate's pendulum, we couldn't help but take in the beauty of this stunning mountain course. Par is 71, a mark that neither Ray nor I threatened at any point during our head-to-head death match. My only regret? That I hadn't taken a lesson earlier on the practice range with young Max.
Here at Schaffers Mill, we actually do a pretty extensive junior golf program. We try to grow the game as much as we can, and getting those kids involved, it's really the most rewarding part of this game.
After 9 holes, Ray and I were neck and neck on a golf course that's as beautiful as it is playable.
We're a country club golf course that's designed with wide open fairways, so the playability is unlike anything else. You're not going to get beat up. You're not looking for your golf ball on every hole. You have the joy of playing the golf hole as it's designed. And then for those lower handicap golfers, once you get around the green, you start to see the teeth of the golf course. Johnny Miller and John Harbottle, our golf course designers, did a tremendous job protecting the greens with bunkers and water features to challenge the golfer of every level.
The fickle fingers of fate and fortune began to point not in my favor on this day. Perhaps it was karma, perhaps my dancing or my abbreviated backswing. Whatever the reason, I felt that my performance warranted an apology to Mr. Miller, the course designer. Sorry, Johnny. My father-in-law, however, seemed to find his game on the closing holes. Perhaps I was simply doing what any good son-in-law is supposed to do in a situation like this. Some have said I let him win on that fateful Sierra day. Whatever the truth, at least I took my defeat like a man, and he, his victory, like a gentleman. Congratulations, Ray. It seems you were the better man today.
Yes, I was.
The mountain lodges at Schaffers Mill are luxurious 2-story, 3- and 4-bedroom semi-detached townhomes. They have a beautiful Tahoe Mountain Lodge look and distinctive design features. Styling and materials reminiscent of classic lodges of the Sierra reflect the heritage of Schaffers Mill, with composite roofs, architectural decorative stone, and cedar siding. The mountain lodges have rugged timber details with open floor plans and vaulted ceilings. Take in the beauty of Schaffers Mill through 8-foot windows with sweeping views. The lodge's open floor plans inspire family interaction and entertaining with effortless flow from kitchen and dining room into the great room.
It's amazing that being here for 3 days, you go home Sunday night and it's like you've been on vacation for 10 days. You go home ready to work another 2 or 3 days, 4 days, whatever it is, but can hardly wait to come back up.
Well, Dennis and I have one of what they call their townhomes here, which is exactly what we were looking for. We wanted something that we could come up and enjoy and felt like home away from home, and then be able to lock it up and felt secure that everything was safe and good.
Choose from floor plans ranging from 2,000 to 2,600 square feet. All models have 2-car garages and either a patio or a large deck for outdoor entertaining and taking in those magnificent views.
It's very rare to be able to go to a private community, a private family community where you have all the different amenities that we offer, and to be able to find townhomes and single-family lots where you can custom build your own home. And again, I think that's pretty unique. So, you know, if a townhome and townhome living isn't for you, although they're very large and spacious, the nice thing is you also have that ability to pick out a home site and take your time and build you know, a custom home for, you know, whether it's your second home or future retirement or, you know, whatever it may be.
The comfortable, luxurious feel in these mountain lodges complements the beauty of the great outdoors here in the Sierra. Relax by the fire and reflect on another perfect Lake Tahoe day.
There's several options when you buy townhomes. You can have your living area upstairs or downstairs. we chose an upstairs living area, so our kitchen and family room and master bedroom are upstairs. But as you look out, you're elevated 12 to 15 feet, makes your view that much nicer, and we really like that aspect of the townhome.
Look closely and you'll notice that the quality and craftsmanship make themselves evident in the details. Kitchens are elegant yet informal and include state-of-the-art appliances and a large granite slab island to gather around for family time. And you're in control with a touchscreen smart home panel.
Well, I have to admit that walking in this house actually brings a smile to my face, even more so than my home at home. We come up here, and the minute we unlock that door, we walk in, and it just feels so comfortable, and like, you know, you open up the doors and you smell the pine trees, and it's just the best.
Now, it's impossible to pick a best view here, but I'd have to say that this would be among my top 5 at least. Right here is where the clubhouse is going to be, and on this exact spot is where the adults-only hot tub will be, and where you're going to find me. Now, if you like it this time of year, just have a look when it's under a blanket of snow. Wow, magic! Like living in Tahoe. Winter in Lake Tahoe opens up a whole new world to those who love to play on the snow. Schaffers Mill is just a snowball's throw, almost literally, from North Star, North America's favorite family mountain playground. And you don't even have to leave the almost 500 acres of Schaffers Mill to enjoy the Sierra winter. Snowshoe, cross-country ski, snowmobile, or simply have a good old-fashioned snowball fight, all in your own backyard. Winter also means opening of 2 sled hills, one for the little ones and the other, more challenging, being on the long, steady slope of the 17th fairway. There's no better atmosphere for a family or friends to bond than in the crisp, clean air of a Sierra winter. Just minutes from Schaffers Mill is the historic downtown district of the mountain town of Truckee. Dating back to the mid-1800s, this gritty, colorful railroad town was the source for much of the lumber that built an emerging San Francisco. And to share Truckee's story and its unique vibe, I've found just the right ambassador. I've always felt that mayors make the very best tour guides, so we are blessed today to meet with Joan Jones. She's the mayor of Truckee. Hello, Joan.
Hi, how are you, Dave?
Doing very well, thanks.
Welcome to Truckee.
Thank you very much. We love it. It's a very charming town.
Thank you.
Now, the people in the Bay Area are familiar with an old central town. Now, this is an old town, isn't it?
Yeah, this is on the National Historic Register. So it is an authentic downtown. We are a railroad town, and it dates back to the 1800s, and big logging industry happened here. About 30 trains a day will come through.
In fact, one just went by just a minute ago.
Yeah, exactly. We always call when you get stopped for the train, that is our version of traffic. I think we can offer a great shopping experience strolling down our main street here. Donner Pass Road is a very pleasant experience. There's cooking stores to clothing stores to home stores.
But neither man nor woman can live on shopping alone.
We are known for fine dining, just wonderful dining experiences, everything from fusion Asian cuisine to American to contemporary to Italian. You know, you can really find anything and any price point too.
And where does Beatles legend Sir Paul McCartney hang out and sometimes perform when he visits Truckee? At Moody's Bistro in the historic Truckee Hotel. From gourmet bar food to an elegant dinner, Moody's will satisfy the most discriminating Bay Area diner.
Truckee, we often say that it's fun but still a little funky, and we like that part of it. It's retained its original feel, and you can find pretty much everything you want, including a vibrant nightlife with bars and restaurants, and it's just a little happening place.
And that's the sweet story of Truckee, made even sweeter with a little whipped cream.